Hello to everyone out there, and welcome back to my strength run of Dark Souls, Part 7. So, in the last episode, we made our way through the upper part of Blighttown, and made our way down to the lower part, the swamp section of Blighttown. And let's see. Let's go ahead and reverse hollow, because we're going to need that here in a minute for a special encounter that you can only get when human. Let's see. Don't have enough shards for that. Where's my shield? Where is my shield? Oh, maybe it's at the point of where I have to modify it instead of just upgrade. Yeah. Okay, I'll have to modify it before I can use it more. Alright, let's put away some stuff that we don't need. Actually, do we have any rings? We don't need to have a ring. Boost poise, that might be useful later. I'll go ahead and keep that one on me. Put those back. So, level up. I can do 2. I haven't decided where I want to put them. I'd love to max out my endurance quickly, but I also like to do a decent amount of damage. Let's see. I'll do strength for now. See how that does for us. Wait, do I not have any? Holy crap, I have none. I'm gonna have to put some into attunement. Alright, well. Oh, yes, the other thing. I am going to go ahead and kindle this bonfire. Let's say we'll do 2. It's probably a waste. I don't think I'll have too much trouble on this boss, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway. Let's see, kindle. Go ahead and kindle it again. See, my flask went up to 10. We got 15. And we're gonna do 1 more for a full 20. So I know that the fire on these bonfires is like much more realistic than the old one. But I'm not gonna lie, I really kind of like the fire in the old one. They were like sharp lines that almost looked like swords that were floating up and waving a bit. And I think it looked really cool. I almost kind of think I prefer it. I don't know. Alright, so we're human. We're going to make our way to the boss. But first, when we go out here, I believe we will start the human encounter. There we go, Man-Eater Mildred. We are not going to fight her over here, though. We're going to go ahead and draw her in here. There she is. Follow me. Wow. I actually had no idea that she was going to use the ladder, but that made it super easy. Cool. Got some humanity from her. Picked up her butcher knife. And we can move on. Let's see what her butcher knife is like. Ooh, that's a B in strength. Nice. I might want to upgrade that then. I don't know how far that upgrades though. Regular titanite shards. That might be worth checking out. It's got a much better bonus than the one I'm currently using. Alright. So we're not going to mess with that stuff. That is the way up and out. We don't need that right now. Ah, yep. That dark corner I told you that there was a guy hiding around the corner. He's right there. Waiting for you to go over there so he can mess up your day. And I really don't feel like messing with him. I don't like those guys. They're tough and they can hurt you real bad. Alright, so here, right now, there's nobody here. But later there will be someone here that we will need to talk to. She's very important. Technically you can go through the game without talking to her. But story is the main reason I play games. If it doesn't have a good story, it's not very interesting to me and I tend to not play them. So I really like to do that. I like to get it. I like to see all the story. What is that? Oh, that's the item that they're guarding over there. Yeah, there's 2 of them. You can see them now. 2 of them in the back there. They really make life difficult. pretty sure the item is not worth it. Do I want to do it anyway? Frick. This is a bad idea. I'm going on the record as stating this is a bad idea. Keep an eye on those guys, make sure they don't turn to attack me. What just happened? Oh my god, are you serious? Alright. It's now or never. He's coming. One down. Be nice if I could see anything. Oh, snap. The Great Club. Let's see what that does. That is also a B. And it requires 28. So 2 more levels and I'll be able to use that thing. Cool. Not bad. Better durability, it's got more weight. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I might go for it, I might not. I don't have much experience with strength weapons, so I don't really have a favorite. I'm only using the Zweihander right now because I've heard that it's really good. Alright. Make our way down through here, which, if you can't tell by now, is a spider area. I know you guys probably saw it, so I guess I don't need to go back, but this is Qualag's Domain. Also the name of the boss that we are about to tangle with. Let's see what this says. Try fleeing, dashing through, try beating to a pulp. Yeah, you can try fighting these guys. I don't recommend it, because if you hit them, these things on their backs They're egg sacs. And when you attack them, the back explodes and like 6 or 7 giant vicious worm things pop out. And they are so annoying. They are hard to hit. They will lunge at you from a distance. They will poison you, or they might not poison, but they can put some kind of like egg infection in you, and if you don't treat it, it'll grow into this thing on your head, and you can actually get kind of a cool-ish thing out of it, I guess, if you want like a different look. But I don't recommend it. It's kind of like a curse type thing, and I just don't mess with them. Those guys are not worth it. Oh, looks like someone's doing a summon thing here. Oh, duh. That is, that's the woman I just fought. Can't remember her name. Maneater Mildred. So let's go ahead and summon her. I doubt she'll be of much help in this fight, but it's possible. Sometimes a distraction is all you need. Alright, hello Mildred. You ready to do this? Let's do it. Oh, little tip, by the way, that sword she's holding, you can make it. It's got a really cool fire effect to it as well. It's, when you swing it, it leaves like a fire trail behind it. It's pretty cool. Oh, yep. Back away from me. Boom, she is down. Not bad at all. Thank you, Mildred. I appreciate your assistance. Alright, so you get the soul of Quelaag and 1 twin humanity. Dang. Whoa. There's a lot of bloodstains in here. She's not... Whoa, wow, there really are a lot of bloodstains in here. Heh, nice. Basically, you gotta watch what she's doing. If you're on one side or the other, she has the leg stab. Excuse me. If you're behind her, I believe she has something with the big spider butt thing. It might be that big explosion thing that she did. In front, she's got her sword attacks. And her big spider mouth thing spews lava, so you gotta avoid the lava patch. Don't let yourself get cornered by multiple lava patches. And definitely, of course, do not step in the lava. It'll kill you real quick. Alright. So, here we are. Those of you who follow know what that is. We'll be going down there in just a minute. So let's do this. The second Bell of Awakening. And up there, of course, is the first bell. And for those of you who may not remember, over there, that gate, the Onion Bro was sitting outside that gate. Oh, I really hope I talked to him. I think I did. But he was sitting outside that gate, and he was all sad because no matter what he did, he couldn't open the gate. Well, we just opened it for him. So we'll see him inside there. We'll have to help him out again. We'll be doing that a lot in this game. But it's cool because he's awesome. I do not mind helping him at all. Alright, so you come down those stairs. Got this room. I actually did not figure out what the heck this thing was until after I had already went through, completely through an area, and then later found out this thing is an elevator that goes down into the demon ruins. And I mean, I'm not even entirely sure why it's there. It was completely useless to me. But I guess maybe for people who don't go and do other things first. So anyway, here's the demon ruins as well. I'm gonna go ahead and light this bonfire, just for the fun of it. Over there you can see a fog gate. We'll go over there later, fight that boss. There are a few of these guys who are hostile a little further down, but they're incredibly slow and you can just run around them. Again, I don't recommend attacking them. So back up here, there's actually a fourth exit from this room. We've got the stairs, demon ruins, this elevator, which doesn't work right now, and right over here, actually, by this sign, be wary of hidden path. That is correct. Fake wall, or illusory wall, whichever way you like. Alright, so then you talk to this guy.
Oh dear, what have we here? Are you a new servant?
Answer, yes.
But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
Alright. So wait for him to get out of the way, and you can walk in here. A bunch more eggs, a passageway. And you look over here, another spider lady. Look pretty familiar? This is Quaylag's sister. And she does not say anything right now. There is a way to talk to her. You have to have a ring, which I believe is called the Old Witch's Ring, or Witch Ring, something like that. And then you can talk to her. There is an offer of humanity here. I would not recommend that. There's something that comes up later that we'll get into for that. But just suffice to say, it's a lot of humanity. I think it's like 90 maybe, or 60 or something. It's a lot, so just don't even bother with that for now. What does this say? Sorrow. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Let's see. Alright, so that's about all we can do here. Actually, can I level up? Might go ahead and do that. Yes, we can. Let's go ahead and do 2 strength. And... we got the Great Club. Oh, yeah. Careful you don't attack her. That would be bad. Titanite shards for both of those. Alright, well... let me go back to this for now, because it's much stronger. But let's wait and make our way to that boss that I was just talking about a little bit ago. And let's take him out. Further. Yep, see those guys are making their way towards us. Those guys are just jerks. I don't know why. I didn't do anything to them. I haven't hurt any of their people. But, oh well. Boss, yep, and it's a fog gate. Keep doing that by accident. There's another game with it where the run button is the one of the triggers. Keep hitting the wrong button. We'll go this way. Just because. Oh, people died. Bug? Yeah, it's not a bug. Like I said, I highly recommend that you guys watch LP Dark Souls HD if you guys want a thorough walkthrough. There's probably some stuff I'm gonna miss. I'm trying to stick closely to his playthrough, but my love of Dark Souls and all my knowledge of this game came from LP Dark Souls HD. He is a fantastic gamer. He made an expert walkthrough that got me through this game. I rage quit this game over like 5 years. Would try it and then wouldn't touch it for a year, and found out there was another path completely different than the one I was trying to do. So I decided to look up a walkthrough and try it. I loved it. I immediately played through 2 more times, and I love this game now. I'm practically addicted to it. So anyway, this guy here, this is a boss. This, his name, it's so gross. Ceaseless Discharge. Don't know why. Maybe the developers had a weird sense of humor. That's his name. These are his eyes. He's weird and grotesque with all these limbs and stuff. But that sign back there was saying bug with a question mark. And I know what it's talking about. So as soon as you pick this up, he becomes hostile. And there's two ways to deal with him. You can either try and fight him, which I honestly haven't done yet, or you can dash back to the gate. I think it's more fun that way. It's kind of funny. And you'll see why they asked if it was a bug. It's not. LP Dark Souls HD explained it. He said he looked it up, and the developer, the makers of the game, actually put that in there. It's not a bug, it was an actual designed feature. Not really sure why, but yeah, it's supposed to be here. So I use it, like, why not? I don't really like bugs myself. I don't do glitches. I don't do bugs. I very rarely ever do any kind of mods. Alright, so here. Oh, he got me. Alright. Just because I'm curious, I'm gonna try and kill him. But if you just wait here, he'll die in his own. See? Look at that. His health just shot down. If you run back to the gate, you can just stand there. You don't even have to touch him. And he will just die on his own. Hey, Impact. What's up? Yeah, I've never actually fought this guy. I did watch someone fight him, and he looked kind of tough. But yeah, I mean, it's an actual feature that the designer of the game said he put in it. That if you just come over here, he slams down his fist, and then he dies. Yeah. It's a totally easy way to cheese this boss. I'm honestly not entirely sure why he's even there. But yeah. You kill him, and then that big lake dries up. And actually, if you come over here, I believe you can see him. Where is he? Don't want to get too close. I'm used to games with invisible barriers at walkways, but I just had to remind myself that this one doesn't have them. You will actually fall off and die. Okay, well, apparently you can't see it, but down there, right over here in this corner, near that item, there is another Capra demon standing guard there. And over there, you can see a bunch of Tauros demon. Those guys are such a pain. They're not too terribly difficult to deal with, but if you are not on your toes, they will quickly wreck your day. Dude, Impact, I'm so glad you joined right there. That was awesome. I'm glad you got to see that. But yeah, that's the way I always handle that boss. I just think it's kind of funny. And it's like the only boss you can do that to in this game, so I'm like, why not? They put it in there. It's not a glitch. I can use it. You're watching both of us stream? That's funny. I've actually got his stream up on one of my phones next to me as well. I've got a live stream of the election stuff going on, a live stream of Joel going on, and I'm actually using a guide right now too. Now I'm annoyed. I wished I knew that. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand why you might be annoyed if you didn't know that. Which is, again, another reason I just loved having played with the walkthrough, so I got all the story. Wow, it looks like she's like tapping her leg really fast, like she's like itching to get going. That's another reason why I like having played with the walkthrough, because then I got to play through all the storylines, like Onion Bro. I got to avoid having the Firekeeper die with the Law Trick guy. You get to know the story with the Cleric at Firelink. You get to see his kind of storyline progression stuff, and it's really neat. I like knowing all that stuff. That's important to me. It's the main reason why I play games. That's why I probably won't. I might play something like Mortal Kombat maybe at some point, because they've developed that game where it may be a fighting game, but it's got a lot of story to it. So I do like that. I've actually sat through and just watched the story of I think all the current ones, where someone just either did the entire story while showing the fights, or cut out the actual fights and just did like a straight like 4-hour long clip of just the story clips back to back. And I find it really interesting. And so I might do something like that, but something like FIFA or Forza, stuff that's just a lot of repetitive, like driving or football, basketball, whatever. I'm not interested in that stuff. I like adventure, I like story, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of that stuff. We are actually done here, so we can leave this section. I don't have a whole lot of time left. Let's see, what do I want to do? I think we'll make our way out of Blighttown. And over to Sen's Fortress. I might play a little bit longer. I might go to 2 and see if I can get through Sen's Fortress as well. Like horror and adventure, you play all types. Well, that's good. I'm glad you do. I would love to be like that. I just can't. I play the games I like, and there's a lot that I do like and a lot that I don't like. Oh, crap. Oh, man, I'm such an idiot. I completely forgot to re-equip my Silver Serpent Ring for both of those boss fights. I could have gotten a lot of extra souls for those boss fights. Crap. I could have got an extra 20% on each of those. Man, that sucks. Alright, well... Man... That is the one time when the autosave feature in this game really sucks. Alright, oh well. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Gonna save there. Missed another area. What do you mean I missed another area? There's a bonfire in Blighttown? Yeah, you didn't know about that? You didn't know about the bonfire down here in the swamp? Yeah, man. Dude, it sounds like your time in Dark Souls was really tough. Yeah, right there where that fire is where you initially come down if you take the tunnel from the depths. If you come just right over here to the side, there's a bonfire. And if you become human while you're here, and you go out to the side, you'll fight a NPC that acts a lot like a player, called Man-Eater Mildred. And if you beat her, you can get some humanities and her weapon, which is this butcher knife. Which I actually plan to upgrade since it's got a B bonus in strength. See how that does. But and if you come back here, there's a dragon scale in that chest down there. No traps, no nothing, no enemies. Just a dragon scale. Nice little free gift. Sort of. Let's go ahead and rest again. Get rid of that poison. I unlocked the shortcut where that big dragon was sleeping on the bridge. I think I know what you're talking about. Maybe. No, actually I don't. Are you talking about a shortcut to Blighttown? Because as far as I know, there isn't one. There is a way out that's goes up to a place, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't connect to the dragon on the bridge. You're talking about the big red dragon, right? Also, when you get up here, I highly recommend rolling, so that you don't accidentally miss it. Wait till it goes, and roll. Now be wary, there are still enemies up here, there's some mosquitoes and whatnot. So just be careful. Yeah, Impact, are you talking about the red dragon? Oh, poop. That's coming from the side, isn't it? I know there's another way up. Sit up here. I honestly can't Yep, it's up here. There was a locked door at Firelink. Open that door? Yes. Okay. So you're actually talking about the way that I'm going to exit Blighttown. I thought that might be the case. Okay, so this is gonna hurt us, but I'm gonna try and do it. How am I not hitting him? There we go. Go. Ah, crap. I overused one. Oh well. When I die fighting that spider lady boss, I would always have to go the long way. I didn't know about that shortcut. Yeah, man. See, that's actually a bit of a mistake that I saw another person making. Let's see. I think this is toxin, so I think I have to use this. But yeah, that's a mistake that I've seen other people make as well. When you area, make sure you fully explore that area, because I've seen people miss so many things because they go to something and they either don't fully explore it or they kind of explore it, and then they miss something that's like really good or really valuable, or you know, something like that. So it's kind of it's probably a problem for streaming, but I'm a big explore every nook and cranny person. So in games you'll see me doing that a lot, especially in ones I haven't played before. Can he hit me from here? Yes, he can. How do I want to deal with him? Alright, first off, let's do this. There we go. Alright, so down here, bunch more of those dogs. Little fire-breathing demons. Oh, yeah. Alright. Once you deal with these little butts... Seriously, how did you get a hit in there? This is why I love having fast weapons, man. This slow weapon stuff is killing me. Alright. Come on. Uh-oh. I heard one. You know what, let's deal with this one at a time. Seriously? How is that a thing? There's no way they had time to recover from that. And now suddenly they need a long recovery time? Die. Just die. Alright, now that those annoying things are out of the way, a very important item. Can't really tell much from here, but it's a Firekeeper soul, which means another upgrade for our flask, which means that it will heal a bit more than it did before once we upgrade it. Like per flask, it'll heal a little bit more than it did before. And I don't know if you know this, but you can have up to 6 on your first playthrough. There are 7 Firekeepers, but you can only upgrade it 6 times because you need one of them alive to upgrade your flask. You can get to 7 on your second playthrough. So, very useful. Highly recommend doing that. Let's see. What was over? There was something over there, though. I think I want to try to make my way over there. Oh crap, maybe I don't want to do this. Okay, well. And didn't know that. I remember saving one of the Firekeepers, yeah. Yep, always collect every Firekeeper soul you come into contact with, because it'll upgrade that to where it's actually pretty decent. Alright, this I might die at. If you put one wrong foot, you fall off this thing, and it's quite easy. So wish me luck. Here goes nothing. I don't know why I'm putting myself through this. Alright. Harley, I need your claw out of my leg, please. Thank you very much. Oh. No. No. Nope, get out of my way. Seriously? Oh, now you move? Really? Careful with your lock on, because it will get you killed very quickly. Seriously, why are you flying out of reach? Thank you. Wait, what was that? Oh, just climb up. Alright, so be careful. Walk along here. Get yourself a nice set of armor. You've got to be kidding me. See what I'm saying? I said this last time. Banishment Catalyst. They are either your most annoying or second most annoying enemy the whole stinking game. Alright. This chest, it's safe. And Sorcery Remedy. Now, Remedy. Sorcery of the Red-Robed Yulva. One of the sealers of New Londo. Reduce bleeding and poison buildup and undo various poisonous effects. Actually didn't know that did poison. One of New Londo's unique healing sorceries. Perhaps she abandoned her sealer duty to take her healing arts back to Blighttown. It's possible. We'll actually encounter a live person wearing those a bit later in the game, which I'm sure you probably know about, in fact. Alright. Now we get to make the nice, calm, awesome journey back across that tree bridge. I think there might be another way past it here, but I'm not counting on anything. Actually, yes, I can. I'm actually going to make this a little easier on myself. So, some of you may be uncomfortable with doing this, and that's perfectly fine. You can do the tree bridge if you're more comfortable with it. But me, see that blood stain down there? That's a walkway down there. We were actually over there earlier. Showing that lizard up there. But you can take a running leap off of here and shortcut this for yourself. Sort of. You have to then run to the back and climb up and walk around. But you don't have to worry about falling off of that narrow tree walkway. And I'll take just about any way to avoid that. So we make our way back around here. Actually, I think I missed a spot. Here we go. Make her up the longest series of ladders in history. Kill that guy. Actually, there's nothing else around here, is there? I don't think so. Nope. Alright, continue to make our way up. There's usually a poison dart blower here. Alright, make our way over here. Open this chest. New Londo key. We will be visiting that place ways into the future. We're not going there for a while yet. Finish these guys off with relative ease. Oh crap, there's a second one. Oh, what? How did that work? And we are officially done with Blighttown. We are out of here. We do not have to return for a while. We will have to return at some point, but not for a little while. And now, here we are, the Valley of the Drakes, which I believe is the area you were referring to. So let's go ahead and go across here. Pick up this soul. Unlock this gate. Before we do that, there's one more thing I want to check out. I don't know if it's here yet. It might be here later in the game. Okay, it's not here yet. Also, if you come over here and look around the corner, you'll see that. That little white dot in the distance is an item, and that stuff over top is the upper half of a dead dragon. However, get close and try to take one of the items, it will become an undead dragon and it will try to kill you viciously. But there's actually a pretty easy way to cheese that guy too. Fire element. If you have fire bombs, fire arrows, whatever you got, fire works pretty well with that guy. Alright, so New Londo. I don't think I have anything for this guy yet, but we'll talk to him anyway.
And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Rickett of Venom. I was once an established smith, but look at me now. Can you believe it? What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escape. It's safe here. I can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, I've not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Venom.
So, whereas, what's his name? The smith, the blacksmith, in the Undead Burg, whose name is escaping me at the moment. Dang it. It's gonna bug me now. Andre. So Andre is a smith for regular type weapons, raw weapons, stuff of that nature. He can take your weapons all the way to, you know, plus 15, whatnot. This guy is your blacksmith for all of your enchanted weapon needs. Well, not all of them, most of them. He can make your weapons magic. He can make them enchanted. I think he's the one you go for like lightning and stuff. I'm not sure if Andre can do that. He might be able to do that as well. But this guy is where you have to go for magic and enchantment stuff. See, like my Zweihander, I can make it into a magic weapon. Not going to, because I'm going for 15. Because I think that has way more damage output. But anyway, let's see. He doesn't have anything to. He does. Neither of those are worth getting, though. I can upgrade one thing. just gonna hold off for now. Go ahead and repair my stuff. Yeah, let's just talk to him.
What is it? There's nothing to talk about. We're both cursed, undead. But what's there really to moan about? Goodbye.
Alright.
Keep your head on up. You
Now
really
be
have
careful
quite nothing.
not to click through that with your O button to speed it up. Because if you do that, you can accidentally hit it again, and you'll hop back, and you'll hop right off those stairs. I have done it. It is so frustrating. It's not fun. Don't worry about any of these guys down here. They do not attack you unless you attack first. So I just leave these guys alone. No point in busting their chops. This guy is an item that we will pick up later. Suppose we can get this one now so we don't forget about it. Ah, the S-Stock. That is a fast weapon. It's more of a stabby kind of weapon. I never really used it much. Ghosts, yeah. Yeah, you follow those blue lights and you'll find New Londo and the Ghost Ruins. And that area is kind of a pain. Not too much, but it is a little bit of a pain. Alright, I'm gonna make a trip over to Andre. I want to upgrade this bow. Let's go ahead and upgrade our flask. No point in putting that off. And let's make our way to Andre. Is this other one here? Yep. So, yeah, first things first, let's go to Andre. Do a little bit of upgrading. She looks so dumb in that helmet. It's the best one I've got. I also don't like that screen when you sit down at the bonfire, because in the old one I could kind of see through it, and in this one it completely blinds you. And
Well, hello
I don't like it.
again.
I like to be able to
You
see what's
seem
going on
to
around
need
me.
anything for?
I need 2 large titanite shards for that. That sucks. I need large titanite shards for everything. Let's go ahead and purchase a number of these. Sorry, Velvet, I had to move my leg. Ow! Hey, Velvet. Yeah, you're a good kid. Yes. Alright. Oh, that's right, I totally wanted to upgrade this too. It's gotta be, but it's so much weaker. I don't know if it's ever gonna compare to the Zweehander. I feel like it'd take a lot.
Don't get yourself killed.
Let's do
Neither of
something.
us.
I don't know why I did that. Alright.
Well, hello. You need it.
Let's see. Purchase a few shards. And reinforce. Actually want to do that one as well. Dang it, I did need one more. later. I will modify these. We'll see what we can get out of them. Butcher knife's still pretty low.
Go and get yourself killed.
247 versus 202. It's heavier. Does have a B though. Yeah, so this fully upgraded might be, it'll probably be more powerful than this Weekender. Because that's already not too far behind. And it's only a 5, and that's almost, you know, that's a 9. Cool, not bad. Alright. Excuse me. We're at an hour 17 already, so I think I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. Sun's Fortress, unfortunately, does take a little while. So I think I will do that in the next stream. Let's see. Let me see. Actually, we are going to go back to Firelink, and then I will cut it there. Because there is something I want to do before we head into Sen's Fortress. I like watching them run in there and just having to stop and mill around in confusion. Alright, back at Firelink Shrine. One thing I need to do immediately.
Ah. Oh, you. Have you seen Milady? Oh, blast, where might she be? And would she be safe?
Crap, I didn't miss talking to her, did I? Crap, I might have missed talking to her. She actually shows up here with 2 other guys. And I might have missed talking to her. I hope I didn't.
Oh, sometimes.
Alright, we are going to buy this. Heal. I don't have the slots for it yet, but I will eventually. There's Great Heal, but it can only be used once. I prefer one that I can use multiple times, even if it's less effective. Ah, yes. This guy.
Well, I see you made it out. Yeah, I made it out safely too. I have my Pyromancy of the Great Swarm, so I can usually manage with a bit of care. Oh yeah, by the way, I can share my spells with you. I think you have a knack for it. All you need are the materials. I'll be pleased to help you. Unless you find the magic's unsavory.
Now see, a lot of people, you have to pay attention to what he said. A lot of people think, oh, he wants to teach me magic. Yes, I want to learn magic. But if you actually pay attention to the way he worded that question, he said, I can teach you unless you find magic's unsavory. So if you answer yes to that, you're saying, yes, I find magic unsavory. So you actually want to tell him, no, I don't mind.
Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure that, they'll be of some use, some assistance. Here, first take this.
And boom, you now have the
flame
ability
from
to
the
wield
great swamp.
pyromancy.
Now, you're a fully fledged pyromancer. Why, let's get started right now.
So you can purchase different spells that use the pyromancy stuff. I personally use the Iron Flesh quite a bit when on my second playthrough fighting Artorias in the DLC, because he hit hard and he was so fast. Don't really use any of the others much. You can upgrade it, just requires souls. I might go ahead and upgrade it a little bit. Yeah.
Pyromancy is the art of casting fire. Produce flame, then channel it, just as our ancestors did. A pyromancer must be in tune with nature herself. My home, the Great Swamp, is an abundant store of nature. You will understand one day. It only takes time. Pyromancy has a, well, rather primitive aspect to it. It messes poorly with advanced culture, and pyromancers are considered rather unsavoury. Which is fine, as I never got along with anybody anyway. So, for me, turning undead didn't change a thing.
Pyromancy flame is good, but not great. Yeah, I agree. It's useful if that's really what you want to do, or if you're really good at it, maybe. But I didn't find it that useful. I hardly ever used it. I don't think I used it at all in my second playthrough, except for the iron stuff.
Goodbye then. Come back if you find anything new.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. I've been going on for almost an hour and a half. Next time, there is one more NPC that we need to talk to. Right over that wall through that gateway. And, actually we might want to... Yeah, we'll have to talk to him, then talk to the other one. And we'll do that next time. Using magic kind of sucks in Dark Souls. See, it's funny that you say that, because when I was looking up stuff about Dark Souls, a lot of stuff talks about magic being the easy way through Dark Souls. I personally, in using it, don't understand how that's the case. I know the magics kind of let you fire at a distance, but I also know that you can't move while doing it. So unless your magic has a knockback or is really deadly, your enemy is going to get close enough to hit you a lot of the time. I've seen people choose this game with physical pyromancy. Well, I actually haven't seen pyromancy yet, but actually I did see someone choose a boss with pyromancy. I've seen some do magic, I've seen some do bows, weapons, but I just don't understand how magic is the easy way through Dark Souls. Magic on new game on smaller enemies may work best. On bosses it sucks. See, not entirely. I see where you're coming at with that. When I was fighting Artorias on my second playthrough, I was having a really hard time with him, so I was trying a whole bunch of different methods. And one of them was using spells, and if you have enough attunement slots, which are where you put your spells, of course you know that, if you have enough of them, especially being on your second playthrough, you can buy a duplicate of the spell. So I would buy like Great Magic Spear, I think is what it's called, something like that. I think that has 8 shots, so 2 of them, 16 shots. The next step down has 20 shots, bought 2 of them, have 40 shots. And as long as you can dodge and then get in a hit right away, you can kind of keep your distance, and you can kind of cheese the bosses sometimes on that. It's not too bad. It depends on, you know, your levels of intelligence and whatnot, how good the magic is. But yeah, it can be pretty useful. But anyway, I've rambled on long enough. I appreciate you sticking around, Impact. I'm hoping I'll be able to maybe do another one tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see how things go. I probably won't be streaming on the weekends because while I'm at work, I'm at someone else's house, the guy I take care of, and I do play Monster Hunter a little bit, so I do use the internet a little bit, but I don't know. I know streaming like uses more like data and whatnot, and I don't know if he's charged by his data or what. So I figured it's probably just safer to not try and stream while I'm doing that, while I'm there. So, yeah, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night. If not, I'll see you next week. I hope you have a great night. Thank you for the good night wishes. Yeah, have a good night, man. I'll see you later. And, good night to everyone else out there who may watch this later. I hope you're having a great night. I hope you're having a great new 2020. I know things are kind of crazy right now, but it'll get better. It has to. So stick around. Cheer up. Don't let it get you down. I'll catch y'all later.